Hi there, I'm Josh, and this is Padme Amidala. Today's video is going to be about Padme, actually. She is a het clown ball python. And we're going to teach about how hets actually work. First, we're going to put up Miss Padme, okay? But we do have the whiteboard over here. Yo, stop. Cut the film, cut the film. Bro, you cannot do this video this way. Honestly, you're going to bore your viewers to death. You're sitting here behind a camera, that's cool, but you have a whiteboard. You're going to bore them to death with all of this dorky, nerdy stuff that you do. Quite honestly. I mean, you named your snake Padme Amidala. That's like a Star Wars or Star Trek or Stargate name. Why couldn't you have named it like Peyton Manning or, something cool? Anyhow, you just need to like tell your viewers that when it comes to breeding, you take a boy snake, you put it in with a girl snake, and you hope that they love each other enough to have babies. Fisher, what are you doing here? I thought you were setting up that snake rack I gave you for the snakes we're keeping at your house. And plus, it's not that simple of just throwing a boy snake in with a girl snake. You have to know the genes of the snake and everything else. Well, bro, it's like I said. I was on the phone with the nephews and nieces trying to figure out exactly what I needed to do with the snake rack thing you gave me. And, they told me you were making another video and that you were going to bore your audience to death with a whiteboard and a dry erase marker. I mean, honestly, you're really going to do that? I mean, you're making me look bad here. You're like making me look real bad. So we're going back to this old debate of when we were in high school and the three of us, just because we're identical, I make you look bad because we look exactly alike. That makes no sense. Bro, I mean, triplets, yes. Identical? No. I'm the best looking one out of all of us. But anyhow, your viewers don't want to see a chalkboard or a whiteboard. They want to see snakes. They want to see you holding a snake. Not gonna lie, probably about 50% of them want to see if it'll bite you. And then they want to see what you have. They want to see examples, even if it's just a picture. They don't want to see you writing on a whiteboard. Okay, Fisher, what is it that I can do for you? Because obviously you're interrupting my video because you need something. Okay, so what I'd like to do, the reason why I'm interrupting you, is because I don't want you to be a dork, but I've been trying not to make you a dork for like the last 40 years, so don't think I can correct that one. But I need you to teach me how to use the heat gun, because that just makes no sense to me, because it's not shooting heat and it's a gun shoot. So show me how to use that. I'll tell you what, film the rest of this video that you're making right now, show them how to use the heat gun, and I guarantee it gets more views than that last whiteboard episode that you made with your breeding plan. Not the $1,500 one. That one was actually pretty good, I thought. But the one where you tried to explain how to make a Pompeii and you did the whole chalkboard thing, yeah, that was bad. Show me how to use a heat gun. I guarantee it gets more views. And also, for your audience, since I know you're recording me right now, I want everybody in the audience to say Fisher is way cooler than Josh. No, they do not need to say that you're cooler than me in the comments. Plus, half of them don't even know who you are. They know who I am because I'm on camera. They're probably not going to say that anyway. But I will go ahead and entertain you and finish this video by teaching you how to use a heat gun. That way, you know how a heat gun works, even though you say I'm a nerd and a dork, but yet you don't understand how a heat gun works. Okay, so we want to know how a heat gun works. This is a heat gun. It's going to have a dial right here. When you push this, when you actually clamp down, you'll see 72 degrees on the outside of my tub. I'm pulling the trigger right there. That's pretty much how it works. But, Fisher, since you don't understand pretty much anything, we're going to go ahead and open up this cage. And you see Catra there. And then we're just going to put this here. And we are going to see 86, 87. And you'll see the little red dot there. That's where the heat tape goes across the tub, okay? thanks for watching today's video, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, of course. You do not need to listen to Fisher and say he's cooler than me, because he's really not. We do have other channels on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and we do have a Morph Market account. Believe it or not, Katra here, who is a fire clown, I'm debating on putting her on Morph Market or not. I don't know. She's a really nice animal, though. Anyhow, you guys have a great day.